I'm recording this video on my ePC because I'm at home right now. I hope the volume is okay. It might be a little low. I had a viewer ask me in regards to GIMP. I once showed in a video editing video I did how to make alpha logos, and they moved things around in the newest version of GIMP, and so I'm going to show you how to do that in the newest version. Once again, I'm working on kind of a small machine because I'm working on my ePC here off a live version of Linux Mint. But before you would go, I think it was under like File or Edit, you would just go down and you create a logo and it would just generate the full image for you. They've moved it now over to Filters, but you'll see it's grayed out because you have to make the image first. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go New, and I'm just going to create a new image. Just choose the default settings for right now. I'm going to choose the text tool, drag a box here, and I'll just type www.filmsbychris.com, and I'll turn the size of that up some, and I'll choose a text here, or a font, sorry about that, font. So there we go, we have a font chosen, we have our text there. Now, if we go to Filters and Alpha to Logo, we can choose one. I'll choose Cool Metal, and I'll click OK. And as you can see, it generates all the labels over here to the right, or labels, all the layers, and it created it. Now, in this case, there is a reflective and a shadow, and they did not line up properly because of the size of the image. You will have that issue with some of these. You can just drag them around. If you go to your drag tool here, you can drag the layers around and put them where you want them. That's one drawback of doing it this way as opposed to the old way where it generated. And a way to fix that actually is if we just undo a few settings. Here we go, we're back at our original. If I was to crop this image, I could probably crop it so that it's about the size of the text there. Now if I go Filters, Alpha Logo, and up to the same one, Cool Metal, and click OK, let's see how that one works. I did that wrong. It's still spread out there. Let's undo that, and let's actually crop it just to the words. That makes it even easier. You don't have to guess where to crop it. Filters, Alpha Logos, I'll choose that Cool Metal again, and click OK. And you won't have this problem with all of them because not all of them have shadows and reflections. But there you go, that's how that works. The advantage of doing it this way, here I'll create a new image here, is that it works with any alpha layer. So right now I don't have an alpha layer. What I can do is I can right click on this and I can say add alpha channel, and now it has an alpha channel. I can add a new layer with a transparent background, so that means that it already has an alpha layer to it. And now I can draw something on the screen here, anything I want, like this. And if I go Filters down to Alpha Logo, and we'll choose a different one, this time I'll choose this Chrome one, I'll click OK. It finds that alpha layer, so there now we've got what I drew in a cool little design. So it isn't limited to just the text and the fonts that were in the presets before. Anything on an alpha channel you can add these effects to. So there's some advantages and some disadvantages to doing it this way. I think overall it's better to do it this way. But that's how you do alpha logos in the newest version of GIMP. Thanks for watching, and visit filmsbychris.com for more videos.